should take it slow.
Hey survivors, it's your girl Ruriko here, and today my darlings, we're back here with another video. If you're not a subscriber and you're still here, girl, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I love you. But if it's the first time seeing your girl, seeing my face, oh my god, where have you been? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because you won't be disappointed with any of the content that I bring to you, I promise. Without further ado, guys, yes, it's a review, guys, and today we're going to be reviewing the Rimmel Fresher Skin SPF 15 Breathable Natural Finish Foundation in 503 Mocha. Yes, because when you see this fresh face, sweetie, and when you see this, you know it's either a primer or a foundation, and today it's a foundation, and this is what it looks like, sweeties. So this is very cute. This is so cute, guys. Like, look at this little, this is foundation. It's so cute. It just reminds me of like a little cream or whatever. So I saw it and I thought, why not? Yes, let me pick it up. Let's see what it's about. Let's see if it's popping. Is it popping? Is it popping? We're about to find out if it's going to be popping. I am so excited to be reviewing this. Oh, okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so it's literally normal foundation inside, as in like a cream based foundation inside. I was more thinking maybe it'll be kind of like a pomade type of foundation, if that makes sense. I thought it would be kind of like a stiff foundation where you would need to obviously do some things to it to obviously make it come out or whatever, but it doesn't seem like that's what we have to do. It's literally straight out of the pot. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put that over there because it is quite messy. But yes, let me just show you. It's just like normal. It's normal foundation inside, very drippy and droopy and goopy, honeys. So, you know, nothing different there. That's what it will look like in the pump. You know, when you got the little pumps, that's what it looks like inside. So they decided to go with this pot. I am not sure when this came out, but that's how it goes, really. That's how it goes. With this, I was gonna get my palette, but there's no need because it's very droopy or whatever. I don't need to do anything to it. As you guys already know, if you are loyal and you're still here with your girl, you know that I don't interfere when I am reviewing a product, i.e. I don't put no oils in it. I don't put any type of shimmer drops or anything like that in it, because I don't know how this foundation is going to work. Clearly, you know, when you have your foundation, you know, oh, it's a little bit, it's not as glowy, it's not as dewy that I want it, so I'm gonna put a little bit of shimmer. It's not that hydrating enough, so I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it. That's to give that nice little glow, whatever the case may be. So I don't do that, but I don't know this foundation. So we're just gonna go straight out of the pot and see how that goes. So I'm going to go straight out of the pot, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques by Sam and Nick Chapman, and I'm just going to be using the normal foundation brush. That's what it looks like, sweetie, just a normal foundation brush, and I'm going to just dip in this pot, sweetie. So we're just gonna dip, and we're gonna go, as I said, store lights and all of that. Let's just see if this is actually my foundation color. It did look good in the store, but before we go into that, already greased my face, but I haven't prepped and primed it. I'm just gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Base Primer. You already know that I reviewed this on my channel and I thought it was heavenly, sweetie, and any excuse to really use it, if I'm being honest with you. Literally, I know I keep on promoting this primer only because it feels so good and it smells okay. Do you know what I mean? I smelled a primer last night. I did a review for you guys last night that should be coming later on in the week, and oh my days, well, you'll see my reaction. It smelled like poop on a stick, darling, poop in a bottle. It was just no, it wasn't nice. But you have to find out if it did the job, because a lot of these things might smell disgusting but they might do the job, or they smell disgusting and they don't do anything. So, you know, you're gonna have to just wait for that review, sweeties, to find out, because oh, it was just shock to the nose, sweetie. So why would you even want your primer to smell like death? Nobody wants their face to smell like death. Death is not allowed to come around here. Death needs to go, be gone. Who is death? Nobody. Bye bye. This is the texture, as you can see. It's quite runny, so let's see how it goes. You know how it goes. You're gonna see my blonde and red and purple hairline. Don't ask me what I'm doing with this, because I don't even know myself, honey. So let's get into this review. Oh, it's cold. June is cold, honey. pumping. I said it was like the same texture, but it's not. This is very wet. This is very wet. Like obviously it would be wet anyway. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it's very, I'm trying to figure out very slidey texture. It's very runny texture, so I must admit I haven't had any pumps where it was runny. They're normally quite thick, but this pot is very, I'm surprised, it's very water-like. It goes on easy enough. I like the fact that it's a pot though. Do you know what I mean? Like you really can't go wrong with a pot in a sense of when you pump too much, you're left with all that product and you can't do nothing about it. Whereas if it's a pot and you're just dipping and going, you know, you can control how much product you have or how much product you get. You just dip your brush in and the dip and then you just go. I find that I didn't need that much, like 2 dips, and I scraped some of the lid which really wasn't covered at all. But let's see, should I wet my sponge? I'm gonna wet it. I'm gonna wet my sponge and see. I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear. Okay. So this is the foundation, guys. Can you see? Can you see? I am feeling it. It does say it is a natural look foundation. So, you know, if you're looking for full coverage, beat face, you're not necessarily gonna get that. You know, you can still see a blemish there, you can still see, you know, my beauty spot there and there. So it's not a buildable foundation because it's going for that kind of natural look. So it's going for that breathable, natural feel where people think, oh, are you wearing foundation? Oh, you're not wearing foundation. Oh, your skin tone is nice. Because it really has made my skin tone really nice. It just isn't caked, it isn't baked, it isn't, you know, baked to the gods, honey. It's not in your face, you know, you can't really tell I've got foundation on. It's very glowy though. I'm not sure if that's because I wet my sponge or the texture, but I did feel, as I said to you, it was very watery base. So I would think that this is the shine that you would get with the actual foundation because it's very glistening, very glossy, very hydrated. I personally wouldn't put any drops in this, any kind of oils in this, because it will be very oily. When I put it on my skin, you can tell that it would move around. It's not a stay in place type of foundation. You know that when you're doing the brush and you're using your pump foundations, they got a very thick consistency, so when you put it on, it just stays in place. This was kind of dripping in places and I didn't really have that much product on the brush, so I was very like, oh, that's why I couldn't find the word, because I was feeling it and I didn't know what to really say. But yes, I am loving it. It's something I just want to put on quickly. I don't want a beat face. I don't mind seeing my freckles and my blemishes and all them things there. I just want my overall skin to look glowy and toned, nice, even toned. Then yeah, okay, cool, I will definitely do this. This is really cute for what it is. So this really is 25 mils. It is in 503 mocha. So this is how much product you get. This is what it looks like, sweeties. So this is how much product you get. This is what it looks like. Very cute, and it will set you back £6.90. I got from Amazon. You know, me and Amazon, we like that these days. So it says it's fresher skin, which is so true. Breathable. I don't feel like I got loads of product on my face. It's very, you know, that shiny glow. I'm loving that. Maybe I shouldn't have wet my beauty blender because I feel like I'm really shining in places, but obviously I haven't put my powder, I haven't put my concealer, I haven't put them things on there. So obviously with those things on there, obviously I can bring it back down. The shine can go a little bit down a little bit. But as for a foundation, as for, you know, it's cute. I love the design of the package. You know, I love the design. I think it's cute. I think it's very different, very nice. For the price, £6.90, you can't go wrong. There is certain foundations on there in the market, as I keep on telling you guys, that are over hundreds of pounds, 40, 60, 70 pounds, £100, and you're not even getting this much product, and you're not even getting this results. Really, I have been there. I'm not gonna name and shame, but I have been there where I've bought high-end foundations and I thought to myself, I live in London, sweetie. I need to start repping for the RIMMEL Londons, the Revolutions. You know, I need to start going back to my roots, because at the end of the day, you can buy the high-end stuff. No one's bashing the high-end stuff, but not everybody has high-end money. Not everybody has all that money to go out there and spend. So this is the reason why I've kind of dropped down on the most expensive brands, and I'm bringing to you very good product, high-end quality, but with hobo prices. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't need to break the bank to be in this beauty game, and you certainly don't need to go bankrupt to get yourself a full beat face or just a dewy, glowy glow, you know. And I'm really feeling this. Rimmel London, yes ma'am, I am feeling you. Does it go into Ruriko's bag of tricks? You already know the answer. I'm bigging it up way too much to be dead in my well. Actually, now I'm loving it. I am gagging. It is cute for what it is. This can be your everyday foundation, and then you switch it up to something more, you know, more buildable, more full coverage when you want that beat face when you go into the club and da-da-da-da-da. But as it goes, everyday makeup, this is it. This has been the Rimmel London Fresher Skin. It has SPF 15, breathable, natural finish foundation. It's in 503 mocha. It cost me £6.90, sweeties, 25 mils. I'm living for it. So it's been your girl Ruriko Yamazaki here. There's none that you're loving, you're on anybody needs, sweetie, and I'll catch you. Oh, yes, you, the one that came to the end of the video and hand with your girl. I'll catch you, sweeties, on another video. Mwah! Yes.
Maybe you should take it slow.